Hi. This morning, I'd like to talk about my bowling. Because recently, my senior friends made a perfect game. One lady and 2 or 3 males over 60 years old made a perfect game. And of course, I like to make the perfect game myself, but I haven't come too close to 300 game. When I say close to is maybe the strike. I have to make at least over 5th time. If possible, 6 times, 7 times. Then I can imagine or I can expect myself to make the perfect game or close to perfect game, but at the moment it's so far from it. I cannot even make 5th time of the strike. Maybe 3 times, 4 times. That means 3 burgers and 4 burgers. Maybe I can, but not the 5 burgers, 6 burgers, 7 burgers. No, impossible. Well, comparing my bowling to those who made the perfect game, I think the most difference is power, or I would say the speed of the bowling. My speed is not enough to make the perfect bowling, because depending on the oil on the lane and the revolution I make, depending on these 2 factors, the control or the degree of hook is so different, So it's not easy to make the perfect game or over 5 burgers. In order to make the 5 or 6 or 7 burgers, I need to speed up. Then maybe I can make the more lucky strike. And then it will be possible for me to make the at least 9 call. If you make the 9 burgers from the beginning, then the official, if it's an official game, the staff of the center will announce, this person is almost making a perfect game. Please, everyone, watch lane number such and such. Then this will be called 9 call. And I like to make the 9 call. At least in my life, I don't remember to make this 9 call. 9 burgers from the beginning. I have made 2 times, but I don't remember that will become a 9 call. One is, although it is an official game, but it was a free time I made 299, so I almost made a perfect game, but still it's not an official counting game. So there was no 9 call, and the other one is the I would say B class competition. So I don't think, because I don't remember the announce was made, but I made 9 burgers from the beginning. So this is the only 2 times. Other one is, of course, I remember I made 280 something, 270 something, you know. But on the way to 9 burgers, I made a spare or open frame, so that is not close to perfect game. So the bottom line is what I need is speed. Number 1, speed. Of course, I need the control, I need the heart, and I need the angle of the revolution much more stable. Well, I am trying to get the 45-degree axis of the revolution, but it is not stable. But number 1 is the speed, because when I look at the one or those who made the perfect game, I would say those who made the perfect game also, you know, were not the stable 12 throwing, you know, or 1 or 2 or more than 2. There were lucky strike. So you know, after all, when we make the perfect game, we need the lucky strike. So including those lucky strikes, still, you know, for me, I feel it's so difficult to make the perfect game right now because of my speed of the bowling. The control, I would say so-so, and revolution, I would say so-so, because the less revolution the bowler still, you know, gets the perfect game. So what I need is the speed, power. So in order to increase the power, the other day I talked about the backbone muscle, because among other muscles, you know, the strongest one of my whole body, the backbone muscle, was the strongest one. When I used to go to the gym, I, you know, asked the instructor to make the menu and how do you say, the gauge, and the one which was the strongest one for me was the backbone muscle. This was extraordinarily strong for my age at that time. The other one is normal or rather weak, but the backbone strength was strong, so I depended on this backbone muscle in order to increase my bowling. But I lost the balance of my body, and I felt at that time, you know, the balance was more important for my bowling. So in order to increase my balance power, I am now doing the inner muscle strengthening exercise, I would say. I don't know how to say it, but inner muscle to improve or to strengthen my inner muscle. Then I think I would be able to increase my balance when I throw. So I feel very far, how do you say, far progress, or how do you say, way to go to perfect game. But still, I'm going to chase after the perfect game. Otherwise, there's no meaning for me to play bowling at the moment.